Do not say that I did not try to warn you. Oh my gosh, take a deep breath if you're going to do this, because I am warning you right now. You might not be prepared for what's about to happen. I am on the Book of Faces, which I never go on unless I want to go support my 83-year-old grandmother's love of sharing memes of Baby Yoda and half-naked cowboys holding puppies. And of course, I have to like them. And I come across this meme. It says, I saw an IG reel that said something along the lines of, women have no idea how often the men in their lives think about the Roman Empire. So I asked my husband, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? And without missing a beat, he said, every day. I thought to myself, who are y'all married to? My husband doesn't think about the Roman Empire. We've been married for 16 years and he's never once brought up the Roman Empire to me. And so I needed to know. I needed to debunk this meme that I just saw in the Book of Faces. And so I walk into the kitchen and I see him in a flow state sitting on the computer working. Normally, I don't interrupt those flow states because we both have ADHD. And I know the moment that you're distracted and you start talking to someone else, especially if it's something that you're interested about, which he's not going to be because he hasn't talked to me about the Roman Empire for 16 years, but I normally don't interrupt those flow states. But then I needed to know. And so I said, hey, babe, real quick question, as I slowly sat myself down into the seat. He said, yeah, babe, what's up? I said, just a quick question. Do you ever think about the Roman Empire? And he smirks, and without skipping a beat, he says, I mean, not more than like once a week. Why? And I said, oh, you're playing with me right now, aren't you? You saw the meme, didn't you? He said, what meme are you talking about? I said, the meme, the Roman Empire meme, the husband meme. Are you playing with me right now, or do you really think about the Roman Empire more than once a week? He goes, well, not like that much more, like maybe once or twice, but not more than that. What? Who are you? What? Said, what is there to think about? He said, what is there not to think about? And then for 20 minutes, this was my second mistake, I said, what do you specifically think about when you're thinking about the Roman Empire? I need to know specifics. Like, is there that much to think about it at least once a week? And he said, it's everything to think about. It's everywhere you look. I said, no, I've never thought about it in my entire life. So I need to know, like, explain to me specifically what you're thinking about when you think about the Roman Empire. And he's laughing at this point because he's like, babe, you're the confused one, because like I'm not. Like every time I'm watching a show, let's say for example we're watching Succession together, I'm thinking about the Roman Empire. Anytime I'm watching one of my pasta shows that I really like, the authentic pasta that they're making, I'm thinking about the Roman Empire. Anytime I see a beautiful building which looks like it has great architect, I'm thinking about the Roman Empire. Whenever I'm thinking about control and men and all these weird things and feeling gratitude that like people just can't march up to our house and behead me and take my wife, like I'm thinking about the Roman Empire. And I'm like, what? Sat there for as long as my little brain could handle it until it couldn't handle it anymore. And I knew the best excuse that I could use on a man, because historically it works. I was like, babe, I'm so sorry to interrupt this history lesson, but I have to go take a shit really bad. And I knew if I went and did that, because men, when they go take a shit, they take forever, 20, 30 minutes. They're probably thinking about the Roman Empire. And so I was like, I got to go take a shit. So I left to go to the bathroom. And while I was in the bathroom, he's like, hey babe, I got to go. I'm going to like my massage appointment. He got like these massages through the VA, super cool. But he's like, I got to go to my massage appointment. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll see you when you get home. And then as soon as he left, I got this. A text message. Yeah. What did I do to myself? What have I opened? I am about to know everything there is to know about the Roman Empire, because I can promise you this isn't going to stop. The most important part that I feel like that happened in our 20-minute conversation about the Roman Empire is he was like, babe, if women aren't thinking about the Roman Empire at least once or twice a week, what are you even thinking about? And I was like, you know what? That's a great question. Do you know one fun fact about me? I don't think before I speak. I don't think before I speak because I have ADHD and I have trauma and I overshare. But do you want to know what I do? I replay those conversations 24/7 after they happen, verbatim, every single word. I can remember what I said, but I can't think about those words before I actually say them. So I just simmer for the rest of my life in anxiety, wondering, did I just overshare to my nail tech about all of my trauma, or my hairdresser because she knows more than she probably wants to? Why did I do that? I don't know. So no, I don't think about the Roman Empire. I think about my own shit of problems, and I'm just really confused why so many men are out there thinking about it. So do it or don't, but ask your husband, hey babe, do you think about the Roman Empire? And then please report below in the comments if yours knows as much about Rome as mine does, because now it's going to be a river of facts, which I don't know if you knew this, but Julius Caesar, he built a bridge over a really big river the size of 4 football fields. He had like the most amazing architects and engineers that did it. It was incredible. Just ask my husband. Yours. I'm sure, I bet you he knows a lot of facts that you didn't know that he knew. So just ask him for me, please. Like, I need to know, like, is this a joke? It's a joke? Are they all playing a joke on us right now? Like, do they know that this meme was going around and they're like, let's all trick the women and make them think that this is what we do? I need to know, like, does your husband think about Rome?